Hi there, Jean Greer here at Stylish Fireplaces. Today I want to compare for you the Modern Flames Spectrum Slimline and the Modern Flames Landscape Pro Slim. So the Spectrum Slimline, or SPS, is designed for 2x4 framing, so it's what we call an extra slim. And the LPS is designed for 2x6 framing, which is a fairly standard depth for linear electrics at this point. There are quite a few other differences between the two models. So the Spectrum Slimline is what we call a slide-in unit. So you see that border sitting against the wall surface. You frame your wall, you create the opening for the fireplace, and then it slides in at the end of the process after the wall is finished. With the LPS, it's a built-in fireplace. So we frame the opening, put the fireplace into position, and then finish the wall covering down over the firebox. So it is locked into the wall. It's what we call a built-in. But that does give you a nice, almost frameless finish around the glass. Other differences, the flames here look very similar because they're set to the same color. But I have different options when it comes to changing the flame color. So with the SPS, I can use this remote and I can change the flame colors and the ember bed colors through some preset color ranges. With the LPS, I have this remote, and this is what Modern Flames calls their full spectrum remote. So I can change the flames, the underlight, and the downlight through the full range of color. And I can change them all independently. I can change them together. And then when I want to get it back to natural, there's this nifty reset button to get it all back to a natural looking color. So a lot more options on the LPS than on the SPS, even though it does have quite a few. They both connect to 120 volts, so that would give you about 5,000 BTUs of heat, which will warm up a 400 square foot area. And like all electrics, you don't have to have the heater on to have the flames on, so you can use them year round. You can see that they both come with crystals and logs. So even in the 4-inch model, they've created a log that will fit in that very slim ember bed, and that is unusual for an extra slim model. So they've done that for both the 4-inch and the 6-inch models, and you get those materials with the fireplaces. The Spectrum Slimline is a flush mount, obviously the way we have it here, but it can also be mounted on the wall surface. And the LPS is fully built in, but there is an option to have it semi-flush. So if I only had partial depth to put it in, I could do that with that particular fireplace. It can't be mounted on the surface, but it could be a semi-flush installation. So these are Modern Flames Spectrum Slimline, or SPS, and Modern Flames Landscape Pro Slim, or LPS. You can search by brand and look for both under Modern Flames, and you can search by style and look for linear in-wall fireplaces, and in the case of the SPS, linear on-wall fireplaces, and those are both at stylishfireplaces.ca.